Pumpy bee. A ba 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 bee. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boo Bear. Boo Bear. Boo Boo. Hey, Boo Boo. Okay. Beep, 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 boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 bear. Boo, 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 bee. Uh, hey. You can see it. Um, hey, welcome to the stream today. He's right here. He's playing. Boo Bear, you like your song? Oh, yes, he does. Oh, baby. He's rolling, having the best time. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Let's get the video game on the screen. You'll know if you can see him. You will in a minute, I'm sure. He's all up in the stream. Yeah, let's get this on here. Oh yeah, I know it, buddy. Saying hi to all the bun buns. Good morning. Good morning or afternoon. One day I will be able to say a good morning again. One day soon. Okay, I'm getting back into the video game right now. Bundernoon. Yes. Okay. Play. It's not reset day yet for EU. We got that coming up tomorrow. But tomorrow is going to be a writing day for me. Alright, Rusty Buns is here. But I was kind of wanting to play my druid a little more to tank, as you can see from the stream title. Of course, we're still going to be leveling Rusty Buns. Here she is. I've had a pretty good time leveling her so far, and time walking is still active, so it's a good idea to keep at it while we got time walking up. We got from 15 to 31 yesterday, which is pretty cool. But I will hop onto my druid first thing this morning. I am a little tempted to play Path of Exile as well. I played it a little bit over the weekend and on Friday, and it's pretty fun. And I heard that they had a they nerfed the boss health, which is very good. I don't know if that's actually panned out to make combat feel a little bit snappier, but I'll be the judge of that. Probably not today. Probably not today. Kitty! Still love those pixie posters of the panther on Blue Sky. Oh, thank you so much. I will post some more pictures on Blue Sky of Mr. Man, just so y'all can see him, because he just loves the attention. He's sniffing my Mountain Dew. Hey, buddy. How's the Morrowind playthrough? Yes, I did play a little bit yesterday after the stream. I will tell you about it. Yeah, I'll give you the update. I have been making notes as I progress through Morrowind, because y'all asked for that yesterday. I told you about the beginning of my journey, and it's not, it is not, I think it's not a great game to stream, because everything takes 1,000 years to do, but I will still tell you about my journey. Day 2 journey. Yeah. Okay. Let me find my notes. I have been keeping a journal, a roleplay journal of the adventure. Yeah. And yesterday it was pure chaos. Uh, let's see. Yesterday, where did this begin? Okay. I teleported to Vivek. The Mages Guild person teleported me to Vivek City from Balmora. That was the first thing that happened. Because I decided to do the quest from somebody else in the Mages Guild that was going to take me to... I needed to find Solipund. So I decided to go to Vivek first and then go from there. So I went to Vivek and I walked around the outside and actually recognized this city from Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online is a pretty accurate recreation of Vivek City. And so it felt familiar for me. What did I write? This is going to be so cringe and you guys are just going to have to endure it. Here's what I wrote down. I wander out of Vivek City, taking in the mossy green land and calm waters. There are blue jellyfish-like beings floating above the path. Netch. And they're bigger, more ominous cousins. The bull netch. Harmless, though. I come to a crossroads with a signpost, and it points the way to Pelagiad. However, I get lost gathering flowers. I end up at Arano Plantation. I speak to the two Dunmer there, but they seem uninterested in speaking further. I gather the pink heather flowers outside, and then I find myself slipping down a steep hill. I'll crash into the river and swim across. A very dangerous fish starts biting my ass. He has very sharp teeth. I barely survive. I get across the river and are head northward to a signpost. It marks the way towards Saran. However, I decide to not follow the road. I wander into the Ashen Hill northward, dancing across an extremely high ridge with nothing but gray fog all around. Down below, I see a cliff racer fly. And then, after a time, I see Daedric ruins. I hear shouting. I see some kind of impish demon thing in there. And so I start running in the other direction. But it's too late. I'm already being attacked by a scrib, a Nyx hound, and a cliff racer. I run for my life. I chug every potion that I made. I jump into another lake. And I barely lose them. I swim for a time. And I get bit on the ass by another fish. I swim and swim. Try to get away from the fish. Then I find a place that looks like a city, so I go in there. It's called Mirandus. I look inside for a friendly face. I approach someone, asking for directions, but he starts casting a spell at me, and so I haul ass out the back door. I'm gone. I dive back in the water. Soon enough, I'm attacked by the same damn fish, so I use water walking. I barely climbed onto a steep cliff face, clutching the rock for my life. I have no idea where I'm at. I think I'm facing south. I feel stranded. I used almost all the health potions I made. I look through my pack. I have a scroll of flight. Could I fly out of here? After a time, wondering what to do, wondering if I'm cooked, because I have nothing left, I decide to cast water walking on myself and make a run for it, because I had one more mana potion. I sprint across like a water sprout. I run as fast as I can, light as air, and as soon I see it. A wooden suspension bridge ahead and above. I veer onto the river bank and see a most welcome sight. A giant Nyx ox towering over a Dunmer city of some kind. It seems perched on the cliff's edge. I follow the path around and find an obelisk. It says Saran. I go inside and head upstairs. The beautiful terraced city that overlooks the water. I'm bleary-eyed, battered, wet, and caked in ash-turned clay. I make my way into the apothecary shop. I barter some of my less useful potions for a cheap health and magicka to replenish. The apothecary. This is a little bit of a flair I didn't need. Kind old Dunmer woman completes the transaction, and she's amazed by the quality of my potion craft. She is concerned by my state and tells me to head upstairs, where I'm welcome to the apothecary table, the extra bed, and the bath. I head upstairs to rest, and after a rest, I level up again. Level 3. Hell yeah, level 3! That's it. So that's how it's been. That's what happened yesterday. Now you know. Literally could not take the straight road. You're welcome. Yeah. 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 So that's what happened. Quite the tale. It was a struggle. I was on the struggle bus. I used all my potions. And basically that's how I've been leveling. When I started this adventure yesterday, I had just dinged level 2. And the whole adventure and all the chaos in the fighting fish, the whole thing brought me to level 3 because it was so bad. Yeah, that's what your writing time goes to, right? I know. Well, y'all asked for it. Chat said they wanted to hear my Morrowind journaling, so I thought I will keep doing that. Yeah, I thought it's fun for chat. Anyway. Anyway. I saw this meme this morning. I thought y'all would find it funny too. This is it. Nicely done. You and your Drake are exceptional. What? That's funny. Keep at it. One day you'll be able to take on that fish. Dude, that fish had hands. Not really. I could not. I used everything trying to kill this fish. It was unkillable. It was giga fish. I used every potion, and I had made so many too. I made so many. It's the only way I've survived. Anyway, in other news. In other news. Swig, thank you for the 58-month resub. Dead Me DM, thank you for the year of support. I really appreciate that. IDK1234 ABC, thank you for the 100 bits and the 20-month resub. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, so I heard about something cool and y'all put it in the React content suggestions channel in our Discord server. And I'm sure everybody's heard about this at this point, but it is so cool that I gotta talk about that. It's about the dire wolves that are back. Look how cool that is. Look how cute the little baby.
Over 10,000 years ago,
I'm not gonna watch this whole thing.
Lost to time.
But look, you can hear their little howls. They're gonna shut the little house.
But today it returns.
It's back. Oh my god, it's so cool.
Meet Remus.
Did you hear the little squeals? Oh my god. This is so cute. This is so freaking cute. Okay. Anyway. This
And
little
Romulus,
baby.
the first two dire wolves since the Pleistocene era.
Oh, the
At
puppy.
just 15 days old, the pups take their first wobbly steps before a much-needed nap time.
No, wibbly wobbly, a little nap time. Yes. That's so wonderful.
At 1 month, the pups enter a pivotal stage of development. The transitional phase. Here, they begin to growl, chew, and take the first steps into the world beyond the den.
Wait, what's this music change? They're
But growing up is
destroying
no small
things.
task, and these little ones have certainly earned their rest.
Ooh, it's like Nora. My dog looks like that.
3 months in, the pups begin socialization, a key phase in their development. Weaning starts gradually, while play sharpens their instincts.
I hope
and
they have a
strengthens
big
their
enclosure.
bonds.
This is their official video about it. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. It's a dire wolf.
And with a mouthful of growing teeth, chewing is serious business. Antlers and sticks help keep their fangs fit and strengthen their bones.
Amazing. Okay.
At 5 months,
What else we
a
got?
new instinct
5
awakens.
months.
The pups begin to sense structure, challenge one another, and learn the rules of the pack.
Oh, they start fighting? I hope they're not
Stage is
fighting.
marked by rapid growth and an emerging awareness of social hierarchy.
The bear, don't destroy the camera, please. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. All right. Yeah, they just play fighting,
Tackles.
but they can't be released into the wild. They're not going to be released in the wild.
Roughhousing may look like play, but it's serious practice for life in the pack.
But they won't have a pack, right? Are they going to make more? There's 3 right now, I think. This is their official video. You really put the deal with the glasses on these guys.
But wait, there's more. Meet Khaleesi, the first female direwolf
Khaleesi.
brought back from extinction.
Baby.
She may be small now, but she's destined to stand as an equal among her brothers. A fierce force in the making.
This is actually great for all those kids that were named Khaleesi. This is actually great news. Because now they can be like, well, actually, I'm named after the first direwolf that was brought back. So, it's pretty awesome, actually.
Their journey is only beginning. Subscribe now to witness the rise of the direwolves, step by primal step.
First of her name. Man, that's so cool. So, there was an article about this in the Times that I want to find. This is so insane. This is honestly a event that I think we are all going to remember as the beginning of science getting real crazy in the dystopia. Or maybe not totally dystopian. Not in a totally dystopian way, but it's like it's Jurassic Park, man. Let me turn on the music. Or not music. There we go. Yeah, this is it. So I read this whole article already, and I'm sure a bunch of y'all also did too. So I can tell you that basically, they aren't clones. They're not actually clones. What they did was they got the Grey Wolf DNA, and then they made direwolves using that, like editing that DNA and using surrogates for them to be born. So it's like a reconstruction. They had a tooth like thousands of years old, over 10,000-year-old tooth, and they had an ear bone that's like over 70,000 years old. And they used both of this from the fossilized remains to create the genome, to reconstruct the genome with the gene editing. And so they're like, I think it's like 98% or 99% still Grey Wolf, but they edited some things that really matter that would make it a direwolf, like the shape of the skull, like the different sounds they're able to make, the size, stuff like that. Yeah. It's a homemade honestly, it's a lot like Jurassic Park, I think. Because in Jurassic Park, that's what's so crazy about this. That's what's so crazy about this. In Jurassic Park, they're not really clones of dinosaurs. They weren't made from perfect dinosaur DNA. The scientists in Jurassic Park used fragments of the dinosaur DNA that they had got from the fossilized amber that had a little mosquito trapped in it. And then they patched the gaps in the genome using other DNA from modern animals like frogs, birds, and reptiles. And that's the reason why in Jurassic Park, some of the dinosaurs were able to change sex to reproduce, because some frogs are able to do that. So it was unexpected crap happening because of the DNA that they used. And that's why they're not exactly... The Jurassic Park raptor isn't exactly the same as a real-life raptor would be. Actually, fun fact, a real-life raptor from dinosaur era was like a lot more like a turkey. It was more like the size of a turkey. Smaller than my dog. They were like 2 feet tall and feathery. They're like turkeys. I think that in Jurassic Park, the Velociraptor is actually based on the other dinosaur. Not a Velociraptor. What's it called? Deinonychus. The Deinonychus. That is what it was based on, but I think that they liked the way Velociraptor sounded better, like it sounded cooler, which I agree. That's true. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's insane. It's really cool. Zep, you should play Ark Survival Ascended. I think you'd like it. Really, why? I think, yeah, like, obviously... Is this playing God? I mean, yes. But I think it's okay, because so far, humans have already been playing a lot of God. But not in good ways. Like, they've been playing a really destructive and malicious God. So if we could maybe do some things the benevolent God would do, then that might be a refreshing change of pace. Let me turn this down a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to turn it off. Yeah. It's pretty exciting that they could maybe use this technology to bring back the species that the humans destroyed. Or to maybe prevent the extinction of certain species. Like, they said in here they want to bring back a thylacine. And that it could... Also, by doing that, they could help the quoll, which are this cute little guys. But they are suffering right now because they have, I think it's invasive frogs. They're dealing with frogs that they don't have resistance to the frog's poison, but maybe with some gene editing, they could get more resistance to poison from an invasive species. You see, you could like maybe rebalance some of these populations that are struggling. It's kind of interesting thing to think about. Where's a picture of this little quoll guy? It's so cute. Look, let me show you. This I think it's in Australia. Yeah, look how cute he is. Now, these guys are around, but they're struggling right now. And they're so cute. Anyway. Anyway. It's neat. I do think that this is, like, the reason that they're doing this isn't just because the direwolves are cool and cute and, like, it's nice to have them around. Because the company that's doing it, Colossal, is like... I think it has a $10 billion value. It's a $1 billion corporation. So that tells us that really what they're marketing here is the technology that they're using to do this, which is CRISPR. It's the gene editing technology. And so obviously they have to monetize it. And I think that this is like a PR for them in a lot of ways. Which honestly, I don't really mind. I don't really mind that. Because, I mean, if it ends up in a good result for animals and the planet, then that's great, right? That's great. They say that there's some people who think that we're already in an extinction event, the sixth mass extinction event. There's a lot of scientists who say that it's already happening right now. So if we could mitigate that a little bit, maybe undo some of the damage caused, then I'm all for it. Though it is kind of, I think it is, it's a little bit, the only thing that's scary about this for me, if I really think about this hard, is that we're entering a future where corporations become the stewards of life itself. But of course corporations would become the stewards of life. Like, look around. Right now, it feels like only the people that have any power are the billionaires and the billion-dollar corporations. It's kind of scary, too, that, like, only billionaires could afford to help the planet stop extinction events. But it's also more scary to imagine what happens if billionaires don't do anything. So, I don't know. Exactly, that's why I believe in return to community living and self-sufficient. Yes, but considering the, I hear you, but considering the urgency of the crisis that we have on our planet right now with the environment and animals, I think we need the companies that have the money to help right now, because it's just going to be faster than people trying to do a grassroots thing. Like, that's all good. I'm not downplaying that, but we need urgent help. It's a very dire situation right now, and I don't know. It's interesting and very cool, and I'm super excited about this because it's like Jurassic Park in real life, but it's also scary to think about what the future holds. It feels like a really big pivotal moment in science. That's why I just absolutely had to talk about it with you today, because it's just so crazy. It's so crazy. Like, think about the next steps. Think about the next steps. What could happen with human parts? They already tried to patent the human genome. Do y'all remember that? It was like, I think it was over 10 years ago, when they tried to make the genome an intellectual property. And it was like, I think the Supreme Court said, no, you can't do that. It's a product of nature. You can't do that. But this is kind of a loophole. The synthetic DNA and the gene engineering and stuff, it's a little bit, this could be a little bit of a loophole, because it's like, okay, the original gene in your body can't be owned and patented, but a lab-made version of it can. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting to ask yourself what they would do with that. What will they do with that? I think, like, could you, in theory, in the future, this is like a sci-fi talk, but I feel like we're on a cusp where sci-fi is becoming real. Imagine getting, like, parts for your body that were licensed by a company, or a whole synthetic body. Oh my god, you know what this would be like? Okay, so you would have, like, it would be like cable TV. It would be like cable TV, absolutely. They'd be like, alright, so, you can have the base model, human body, synthetic human body. It's got no warranty. It has, like, no disease resistance. And you'll hear ads in your head to ad support it. You'll be like, making breakfast, and you hear now, well, for a limited time, Domino's 2 for $2 meal deal. Actually, this already happens. And I don't even have a cool, like, cyberpunk body. That's already out. I'm not even immortal, and I have to deal with. I'm not. I still hear like if you were a loved one has breathed the air, you may be entitled to compensation. But I don't get anything. It's like we're in early access still for the dystopia. Oh my god. They would be like, okay, you can upgrade. If you want. Like, I mean, I would be tempted to pay for some of the upgrades though. If they could do that. Like, if they could give me a synthetic digestive system that doesn't have any food allergies. That would be pretty sick. But it would be, they'd be like $5 a month. $7.99 a month. If you want the... yeah, then you'd accuse other humans of being pay to win. Oh my god. Maybe Rusty Buns is your next step for RP after all, right? Rusty Buns knows what's up. That's exactly right. Rusty Buns already a step ahead of all of us. But anyway, you'd probably have people like pirating parts because it's too expensive. But then it'd be like copyright infringement on the IP of the company that makes the eyes or whatever that you're trying to duplicate. It's scary stuff. It's little scary stuff that could occur. What's that movie with Jude Law? Oh yeah, what is that? I know what you're talking about. Repo man who would repossess organs, not pay for... Yeah! Yeah, that's the movie. Yeah. Ah! Ever read The Time Machine? Oh yeah, I did. A long time ago though. It's very interesting to think about these things and like the future that we have, knowing full well that the future is guaranteed to be monetized to shit. That's what I can tell you. That's the only thing we know for sure, is that but hey, if in the process we get some we can undo some of the damage and like get direwolves, get mammoths and stuff, that's pretty cool. I'm kind of, I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. It's very exciting. It's very exciting, and it kind of gives me hope too for the environment. Little bit of hopium. But yeah, we had to talk about that this morning because it's just so crazy. It's so crazy and neat. Only ever been allergic to penicillin. That's it. Oh wow, you're lucky. I am allergic to avocados. Super allergic to avocado. I can't have even a tiny bit. It's such a niche and strange allergy. And for the longest time, I thought it was sushi. I thought it was something with sushi that I couldn't eat, but I didn't. It's such a niche thing that it took a lot of times for me to trial and error to find out what it was that's causing this problem. I just hope we also start thinking of ways to prevent damage and implementing them as worldwide as possible. Completely agree with that. So we're not just constantly doing damage control, right? Indeed. It does feel like we're always just trying to catch up, but I feel like they would have to, it has to be profitable. That's the thing that sucks. Like, it's crazy that we have to be like, hey, so, it looks like we're in another mass extinction event. It's the 6th mass extinction. And then corporations are like, yeah, but to fix it, would that make money? Or would that lose money? That's such an insane, that's so insane. It's so insane that we have to have these conversations. It's like, sir, your house is on fire. Okay, but it's gonna cost me money to get out of it right now. But, sir, please understand. You are literally going to be set on fire. Anyways. Can you just take anti-allergy medicine and eat avocados? Good question. I actually do take anti-allergy medicine every day for my cat, because I have a cat allergy, but cat distribution system doesn't care about that. I take allergy pills every day. I've been taking them every day for like 2 or 3 years at this point. And it doesn't affect my food allergy at all. So yeah. Yeah. It's weird. One second. Zep, how's your vault looking this week? Let's go check it out. Right, meow. But you know what? The crazy thing about having a cat and being allergic, what I've noticed is over time, I said I'd take it every single day, but I was exaggerating. Over time, I don't have to take the allergy pill every day anymore. And I take it less and less. So then it'll be maybe once every couple of days, or just as needed. I started putting something on Boo's food, though, since he's a new cat here. It's it's like made of eggs, special eggs, that are from chickens that spend a lot of time with cats. Because apparently, if a chicken spends a lot of time with cats, then its eggs will have the anti-cat allergen in it. And you can give it to the cat, and then the cat will produce less of the allergen. And now I've seen some different pet foods that are using this principle, but I give him wet food, so I just sprinkle it. I sprinkle the powder on top. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, yeah. Are you on EU or NA today? I'm currently on EU because I still have a little bit of time before reset. Did you pull for my day? I didn't. No, I've been a little checked out of Stariel for quite some time now. It's a little intimidating because I think I have 20 to 30 hours of story to catch up on. You have Do Zero too? Yes, I love Do Zero. Yes. In other news, video game news. Elden Ring. Elden Ring, though. Elden Ring Night Rain is coming in the very near future. It is coming next month, I believe. And they have just released a character trailer for it. IGN just released a character trailer. Is this on IGN only? It's for Duchess. I wanted to look at it. Duchess official trailer. I haven't seen this. It's from literally 3 hours ago. Okie dokie. However, I have an issue with Elden Ring. And some of you know what that is. Right? The issue that I have is that I haven't done Shadow of the Erdtree. Yeah. Because I got skill, yeah. I might not have skill, but I do have persistence, which is good enough in Elden Ring, in my experience. I am incredibly persistent, which is really all you need. Yes, so how long do you think it would take me to do the DLC, realistically? Because, like, could I finish it before Night Rain comes out or around the same time? If I dedicate time to it, maybe I don't know when. What do you think? How long is it? Okay. I want to watch this. A blade unrelenting and unseen, hidden in the night. Her foes are vanquished in the flick of a second hand, their fate unraveled in its echo. Cool. So I think in Night Rain, you can't do character creation. I think you just pick a character that is already pre-made. Yeah. I think it could be done in a couple of weeks if you're really grounded out. Well, I would want to not only do that. Like, I want to keep up with my WoW content. But...
Peggy 16.
Okay. So this is a battle royale game. But that looks like a boss. Do you fight boss or you fight other players? That's a very satisfying noise. Oh, she's got the veil. All right. What do y'all think? Are you pre-ordering this? What is your opinion about this so far? May 30th, which is really soon. What's the word on the street? How is the community feeling about it? That's a new apostle attack. It is! That's true! So there's gonna... I thought it was Battle Royale. But... I mean, the comments seem... positive. But what's chat say? Never had any interest in playing Elden Ring, honestly. It's not for everyone, I think. I really loved it. I love sweating. Well, playing that game. I definitely sweat pretty hard. Maybe both like the Plunderstorm pieces of hate bosses. Oh yeah, maybe. That would make sense that like you could choose to be vulnerable by attacking a boss. I don't know though, because I feel like dealing with something like this while another player is coming at you would be just so rage-inducing. So maybe this is a different mode. Maybe it's not purely a PvP thing. But then what's the point, right? It's have Elden Ring in the DLC if it's not purely PvP. So I don't really know what this is for. Or maybe this is something that dies very fast and we shouldn't think about it like we do a typical fight. I don't know. But we will see. I wanted to at least keep an eye on it. This is on my radar for sure. And so is the BG3 update 8. Patch 8. That is also on my radar, but I don't think we have a release date for that yet. In the meantime, I'm more than happy to play WoW. I mean, WoW is really the game that I'm seeing as the go-to day-to-day for now. Let me turn the music back on from the game. Okay. And I wanted to learn about tanking and get more comfy with tanking, but learning to do that is something that I think is only really safe in a guild group. It's super, super scary. I'm trying to learn this. Oh, we have some WoW news. Thanks for forwarding this along. Huh. WoW patch 11.1.5 arrives on April 23rd, which is very soon indeed. This is 2 weeks from now. And we are going to have the horrific visions coming on May 21st. So a while after that. That's not coming out with the patch. This is going to be the Nightfall scenario where we're going to get the white kitty cat mount. And what is cool? Oh, cooldown manager is like the Wikara at home thing. Wikara's at home thing that they're trying to build for the game. Winds of Mysterious Fortune. I don't know what that is. When it says that is an 20% XP buff. 10 through 79. Woo! 200% major faction renown in Dragonflight zones. And 100% faction renown. So, you know what? That's gonna be the time to get Tyvon. That's the time to go after the Tyvon achievements. Because I think it requires renown from all the Dragonflight factions. That's the big, cute, fluffy boy dog mount. Gigantic dog. So here's the factions included. Oh, also Sibelian Rathian, that's good. Okay, cool. War within factions does not include gobos. Undermined factions are excluded. I mean, that makes sense because it's the newest one. And then we're gonna have the Nightfall scenario. Is this the duo thing? Boss duo thing? Is that coming with this Nightfall scenario stuff? This is just a scenario. This looks like a tiny little thing, like nothing major besides the mounts. Horrific vision. What happened to the Dastardly Duo, or what the hell it was called? Oh, okay, that's June 4th. That is when, that's way far away. Yeah, okay. So Dastardly Duo is not immediate. First we get the Nightfall scenario, then Horrific Visions next month, and then month after that, Dastardly Duos. Okay. Sounds good. It sounds like a steady stream of content to keep players engaged during the next couple of months. Well, we just got a patch drop. That's nice. You love to see it. You said that for Elden Ring Night Ring, it's not PvP at all. It's basically a sessional boss rush game. Oh my god, I totally did not understand what it is then. You explore the map for some time, like a regular battle royale. You gather loot, and then you fight the boss. Oh! Thank you for clarifying that. I didn't understand that at all. I didn't understand that at all. Okay. Yes. That sounds like it might have more wide appeal, though, if they're gonna do it that way. I definitely will try it. For sure. Okay, cool. Anything else before we dive in today? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that's it. I think we're good. There's a couple of videos about patch 7.2 from FXCV that have been posted, and I might watch those at some point this week. I personally need a break from talking about the patch. Okay, it's just I don't need to do that every day. Like we don't have to do that. You know, I said a lot. I think I said a lot. I said plenty, and so I could probably do other things for a while. Fun things that are exciting and cool and nice to talk about. Yeah. So I'm gonna put those off for a little while till I feel like I'm ready, because it's draining for me. It's a little exhausting for me to beat the drum with stuff I didn't like. It's not that fun. Did you see the comparison of graphics between 7.0 and 7.2? No, but where is that? Is that that's fine. I don't mind looking at that. That sounds totally normal thing. Oh, I found it. .3040 zones before and after 7.2. Is this it? You ever click this and you feel like they're guilt tripping you? Oh, well, you could continue without supporting us even though you're using our website and you obviously don't care, but that's fine. Yeah, it's fine though, but just continue without supporting the work that we're doing that makes it possible for you to see what you're looking at. Yeah, we don't mind though. Go ahead. Yeah, just go ahead. You do you. We don't need to survive or anything. It's fine. So I always feel kind of bad. Look, if I'm gonna be at the site for 2 seconds. Okay, let's see. Okay. Before and after 7.2. How do I... Is this like a slider or not? Before 7.0. After. Oh, okay. So they improved the lighting a little. It seems like a... Is this the exact time of day? Well, probably.
Thank you, Optimus Prime.
Let's go tank Zep.
Yeah, let's go tank. We're gonna tank today. Before 7.0. After 7.0. After 7.2. I mean... It feels a little more realistic. But... This is so gloomy too, right? I feel like it being so gray and shadowy, I always just felt like it was gloomy on purpose. This is a little lighter. Not saying that it's a bad thing, because you can actually see the details of the building better. And the shadows pop a lot more. It's interesting comparison. It seems brighter overall. Scroll down. I'm scrolling. Oh. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, that's nice. Cool. Before 7.0. Man, Aetheryte's got such a glow up too. Oh my god, it's 340 images? I don't know about all that. I don't know if I have time to analyze 400 images. This is after 7.2. Oh man, this is a huge improvement. Some of these places were just too dark, really. But then again, it feels a little foggy or hazy in here, or is that just me? See how this is like sort of hazy compared to 0.0? I think I kind of prefer the 0.0 on this one. before? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I don't know about it. I don't know. I think in this case too, I also prefer 7.0. But I honestly, I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? I'm not a 3D artist. And not only that, but I have really strong emotional connection to the way these zones looked in 3.0. So I feel like I'm not a great authority on this subject. Okay. Yeah, this is too many for me to look at here if we want to have a stream today. So, okay, Stormblood zones. All right. That's a slaw. One of the coolest zones that does a great job of environmental storytelling. After 7.2. I mean, these look kind of the same to me, really. Like the before and after 7.0 is the biggest change. Oh my god, this is gonna take me just too long. It's gonna take me way too long. Okay, Stormblood. Before looks pretty bad. Now that I'm used to 7.0 graphics, this looks bad to me now. So nice. Like, I can't really tell the difference between these two pictures, man. Like, this one and this one. And this tells me that I'm not the person to ask. If I can't tell the difference, then, like, what could I say that would be of value here? Okay. Ruby Sea was probably the least good-looking area of Stormblood. Boring and empty, and now it looks so lively. Okay. Before? Better. I mean, it's like corporate wants you to tell the difference between these pictures. This is, I see more, bushes on the tree. I mean, on the mountain, yeah. So in this case, it's clear that there's more vegetation on the hill. Is such vegetation was their intention? Hey, look, there's big mushrooms in the distance. You know what that zone reminds me of? Morrowind. Hell yeah, I love Morrowind. Okay. This looks like the place where I got lost and ended up in, yesterday. I had a Daedra attack me around here. Yeah, this is... I'd stay out of that water, though. That's so cool. That's so cool, though. Nice zone in general. Okay. I'm done looking at this because I'm too Pepe-God to make intelligent commentary, let's be honest. Alright, let's dive into the game. Sorry. K Gondor, thank you for the 4-month resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you kindly. Wolfie, thank you for the 20-month resub. Have you shown your Morrowind character? I haven't, but I mean, she's a Bosmer. She's a wood elf. Yeah. She casts a spark and she chugs healing potions. That's what she does. Okay. Let's go. Is that Jenga tower a jumping puzzle? I don't think it is, but that's a missed opportunity, huh? They really should have let it be one. No, that's actually Heaven on High, the deep dungeon. Okay, what am I doing? We need to go back to town. I'm going to Hearth. We are gonna Hearth with the bunny Hearth. And I think I have stuff to get from the vault. I should. Always loved Heaven on High. Same. It's a really solid deep dungeon. You can see Vault anywhere these days. I was slacking last week, so... I don't even know if I got my Vault. I was slacking a bit. Okay, no, we're good. I did pick this up already. So we still have time to fill the vault before tomorrow. Zep, how do you make Miss Moist? I'm not reading that. Okay, Buns. What, I guess I should do +0 in plus to get used to things first, right? So far, the M+ dungeons that I feel like I could, in theory, handle include... I think I tanked these on NA, but not EU yet. Theater of Pain, Rookery, Priory. Maybe Cinderbrew? I tried healing Cinderbrew Meadery, and it was a nightmare. The first room of Cinderbrew Meadery was just a total disaster. It was really, really bad. It didn't help that I was trying to heal it as a Resto Druid, which is just pure suffering, because it's like you need to plan ahead. And that's very difficult when people in M+ are constantly doing unexpected things. Hey, Buns. Who would go with me? Tank. How is my gear? 643. I have a full set. Tier set. I have decent gear. It's not too bad. Okay, Daggy. I'm having a problem with my add-on that's not letting me right-click people's names in the chat anymore. I think it's Bad Boy. I think it's Bad Boy causing the problem. Let me try to turn it off. Forgot to do Undermine this week. Oh my god, me too. Shit. Shit. Rogue, thank you for the 29-month resub. I appreciate it. We need a new sub goal, y'all. What should it be? I need ideas. WoW sub goal. Let me get up the other one too. The 60-day game time giveaway. I think I turned it off and then I forgot to turn it back on. Okay. Can I invite you now? Daggy. Yes, it was Bad Boy add-on screwing up. Havrin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you heal? Who can heal here? Okay, you said you can try to learn healing. Well, then I can bring straight Penguin. 3, 4. I'm going in order of people that wrote in chat. Okay. We are full. Okay. Wow, cookbook cooking stream? Last time I did a cooking stream sub goal, it failed, actually. It actually failed. Maybe it's worth another try, though. I'm open to all ideas. Okay. let's do... Do I have a key? I have the Nexus key, and I have coffer keys. This is from WoW's anniversary event. Why am I holding on to 26 anniversary keys? I should delete it, but... Okay. Which dungeon should we... Let's do Theater of Pain, because it seems really cool. It seems really cool, and I think I can do it. I really like Maldraxxus. That's the only reason I'm going there. Morrowind stream sub goal? Oh my god. I don't think it's a good idea. I'm sorry. It would be so anticlimactic for y'all when I tell you. Like, me telling you the story of what happened, it can be exciting and fun because I'm condensing several hours into like a short snippet. But it's so slow. It's so slow. You know, it took me like 8 or 9 hours to get level 2. I spend a lot of time combining flowers and mushrooms that I found into potions. And I take notes about every single one. I don't know, maybe I think I've heard that actually later on the game speeds up. Maybe if at some point I feel like it's sped up enough that it might actually be decent stream content. Then maybe. For now, we have my little story time, Morrowind story time. Honestly, I love this zone. I think it says a lot about me that I like this zone as much as Ardenweald. I really enjoy both equally. Where's the entrance? Here it is. Okie dokie. How do I play bear? Oh, I remember. Iron fur, iron fur, iron fur, iron fur. Hardcore WoW streams are 85% walking. True. And it's actually something that I got really self-conscious about. I started to get really worried about it because I'm just like, it's taking so long to get from place to place. Okay. Yeah, they're boring. I don't know, it stresses me. It stresses me out if something is that boring. Or you're just walking. It's too stressful. Okay. Thanks for Fooge. I only have basic magmalade. I have mana buns now. What else do I need? I'll give you a feast. Correct. You got it, Night Coffee. That's absolutely true. The fear of an abrupt death. The crazy thing about hardcore is it can be so boring until all of a sudden it's the most interesting thing ever. Because you're fighting for your life, but you never know when that switch is gonna happen. So it's still fun to stream because of that. The threat of death. But then I feel like with me, the way that I approached hardcore was so safe. I was such a pansy. I only fought the easiest mobs. I would spend like 8 hours grinding turtles. I mean, my character's still very much alive, so. YouTuber mindset versus streamer mindset. I think that is really insightful. I never thought about it that way, but I think that's probably right. That actually makes a lot of sense to me. That's probably why I'm like that. Because I started at YouTube. And I think I just naturally have the YouTuber mindset. Okay, are we ready? I think we're ready. Okay.
Welcome, one and all,
Welcome
to the theater of pain.
to the pain.
It seems these upstarts think they can compete with the best combatants in all of Draxus. Ha! I'll believe it when I see it. Either way, this should prove entertaining. Bring in the challenger.
I need to check my player profile to see what I have. What? Because I don't know what all the symbols mean. Here. Do I even have plater on? I want the Jundies one. Plater's off! Okay, well, whatever. I'm not gonna deal with that right now. I think this is default.
Let the bloodshed begin!
Is it? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Does default nameplates show your... the debuffs on the nameplate? I mean, maybe. All I need to know is if I lose aggro. That's what I need. Okay, I have a green circle around myself. There's a conal attack. Oh my god, I forgot to put up Mark of the Wilds. That is cringe. Okay. So far, nothing's really happening. This is so easy. Wow, that's so easy.
I thought we were in for a show.
Was I easy to heal?
Disappointment.
Ooh, what you got? 636 champion
How
gear.
unexpected. It seems our little pups have some bite after all. Now that the preliminaries are over,
Yeah, you're okay.
the real trials
All right.
can begin.
Nothing wrong with default nameplates. Oh man, default nameplates are not that bad. I'm surprised. Okay, DPSing in tank gear. Is that what you're doing? I'm tanking in tank gear. Yeah.
Look what we have here.
Okay.
Fresh meat.
What is this gigantic text? It's so stunned. Hey. I don't know. But it's like, takes up the whole freaking screen when it happens. I like being a bear. It's cool. It's not complicated. That's what's good about it. The way that I can tell if the enemy is attacking me is if it's facing me and hitting me with its weapon. Yeah. That's the sign that it's attacking you. Yeah, if I use my eyes, it makes it easier to tell that. Ah! Ran. rancid gas bag. Did any of y'all do the Build-A-Bear quest thing for the Maldraxxus Covenant? And I mean Build-A-Bomination? Is this the wrong way? Did I just go the wrong way? No, it's there's a ramp down. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. So for this section, don't we need to like fight and move? Yeah, I think we can take out this first pack. Should have done +6. Well, after this we'll get a key, right? And then we'll be able to go higher. But we gotta learn basic stuff first. It's a journey of discovery. Okay, I think we need to move. Yeah, I think we need to move as we go. No, that was a bad idea. Okay, that was a bad idea. Okay, bad idea. It's okay though. That was not right. That was not right. I can res. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. Why did I think that we need to fight and move? Because last time I was here, I think the tank was doing that. Yeah, I I did stand on his side when he pooped and farted and puked. Okay. Oh. My guy is full on norovirus. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh because two of my dear friends had it very recently. And it's horrible, but
Open you up.
I've avoided it so far.
No escape.
Wow! Did you see that charge I just did? Oh my god. Totally planned.
I'll catch something.
I charged through the chains that were oncoming and I didn't get hit.
Pieces.
Wow. I mean,
Gonna chop you up.
I'm not saying that it was super cool, but it was almost like I knew what I was doing.
Pieces.
But I don't.
Open you up.
Oh! Oh! The second time it was not as cool. Second time it was not as cool. I did not manage to pull it off that time.
No escape. Open you up.
God. Music here is really cool though.
No escape.
It's
Gonna chop
ominous.
you up. Need
Ooh, I got loot.
Our
It's
challenges
worse
have passed the first trial,
than what I have.
but they're still a long way from the title.
That could have gone a little better, right? Advice? Well, in that hallway with the guys with that are spewing out of both ends, we want to take it pack by pack. There's no need to run and fight like I thought. I think that's the first lesson. We go back this way, right? Yeah, we're done with this area. That was the upper barrow of carnage. Now we're gonna go to the altars of agony. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is with the lich.
Mortal lives are so
I'm gonna call
fleeting,
Nora the
fragile.
Theater of Pain. That is very accurate. That is very accurate. Now, in this case, we do need to run ahead. I think I can grab everything and then be here. Yeah. This is what I see tanks do. This is one thing I actually remember. Tanks doing. Good. Okay, nice. Beautiful. Amazing job. You ever notice that the shape of the Theater of Pain looks like female anatomy? Well, that checks out. I mean, speaking as a person with female anatomy, it is indeed a Theater of Pain, yeah. It's quite horrible. Not as bad as norovirus, though. I can only imagine. It's like, am I dying or is it... What day is it? Oh, okay. Not dying. It's normal to feel like I'm dying right now. Cool, cool. What the fuck? Change. You need to stand on the side of the big guy. Yeah, we got that. We got that. Onward. Do we need to pick these things up? What are these for? What's the orbs? How'd you pick that up? Okay, well, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. The orbs determine which platform you fly to. What? You know what? I think every time I've been here, somebody else got the orbs arranged. So, oh my god! Oh no! I just got yeeted and deleted. Okay. I'm on my way back, y'all. Don't worry. I'll be right there. Yep. On my way. Bye-bye. Today I learned. Now, imagine doing this in M+ back in Shadowlands when there wasn't a purple line showing you the tornado path. I mean, even with the purple line, it didn't help me too much, did it? No. The mini-boss does the same thing, so we gotta play better. I mean, I gotta play better from it. Me. Oh, there's the tornado. Yep, yep. Okay, I see now. There's so much stuff on the ground that you can see how easy that was to miss it. Okay, in my defense. In my defense, it's easy to miss it. Can we go now? One time I said something like that on stream, like I died and then I said, oh, well, you know, it's because of this, this, and this. And somebody in the chat was like, you're always making excuses for yourself. You're so shit at the game. And I'm like, what? I still think about that. I laugh about it now. But at the time, I was truly like,
mine to claim.
I was just explaining why I died. They're like, you disgust me. Making excuses. I'm like, no, I was just trying to talk to you. Okay, what is going on? There is big orbs, and there's hands, and there's a green arrow on myself. Okay, we're gonna go over here together. These we need to stop somehow. Oh, Zepla's over there! Uh-oh. Okay, okay, okay. So I see. That's why we all run together with the green arrow. Green arrow means get together. I was too slow, but we still managed to take out Zepla. Now, you guys have a different color green arrow. Okay, we can interrupt Necrotic Bolt. I can't stand under him because there's poo-poo. Oh, did you like that? Did you see that little move I did? Yeah. That's this the fast button. The speed of the pack. Button. Yeah, that was snazzy. Man, I'm hungry. I had magic spoon this morning. It was okay. It's cereal.
This does not
Oh.
Another trial down.
Okay.
Looks
Next.
like we might have some real contenders here.
What's the fast way? Probably this way. And then we need to kill the guy that makes you PvP with each other. Yep. Boss will also cast a frontal on you that tracks. Don't kill your friends with it. Okay. This feels like a long way. Feels like a long way. So my cat's ass is now covering my weak auras. What do I do? Yeah. He's put his entire ass on the screen. And he's spread out so that I can't see anything. But he looks so comfortable that we need to install a new e-core. Okay. Butt auras. Weak butts. Okay, Zeiss, you were in a toxic LFR? What happened? Will you spill the tea? Oh, what happened in it? So we can meme on them. Okay, so this is the way. Zav the Unfallen.
We'll see how long you
I
can
kind of
last.
remember. Okay, now he's shifted so I can't see my buttons, but I can see the weak aura now. So that should be good enough.
Weak and pitiful.
Weak and pitiful. I know. Hey, Boo. Boo, please. Sweetie. Boo Bear. Let me try to pick him up. Oh my god. I'm gonna move his ass. This boss first, though. Okay. Hey, Boo, listen. Hey. Hey. Special one. I need to keep tanking the dungeon, so... I know you're so cute, but his legs are completely stretched out. What do I do now? Oh my god, sweetie. Okay, that's fine. Like that. Okay, great. See something outside? It's a gecko. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Sorry about that. Okay. I had cat mechanics. He sees a gecko outside on the window. This is some real shit. This is so cute though.
My blade will bathe in your blood!
That is his, that's his Maldraxxus. Like, Arena is swatting the gecko through the, sliding glass door. That's his, honorable combat. Do-do-do-do. See, this is a reason why doing dungeons with only buns is really good. Because imagine me explaining to the M+ group, hey guys! I need a second because my cat's butt is covering my weak auras. I mean, as a tank, people might tolerate it, but... You know what they'd probably say? You're always making excuses for yourself.
Your bones will adorn my armor!
Oh my god. Anyway. I'm serious. It's really my cat. It's a little baby. It's sad that Shadowlands gets such a bad rap because of everything that it had in it. I mean, okay, because today, it's really fun to do. Because it's like, now Shadowlands is really excellent, like, chill content to go back and do. To get mounts and glams and that kind of thing. It is a treasure trove full of that. And it's enjoyable now because it's untethered from all of the bullcrap that made Shadowlands so bad. You don't have to worry about any of those annoying systems, so you can just enjoy like how cool the covenants are.
My blade knows no equal.
Oh my god. Hey, I wanted to ask y'all something. In the Night Fae area.
Cower before my might.
I was talking to one of the male Sylvari guys. You know. Satyr guys.
Fight for glory.
And oh no, Bun versus Bun!
Fall before the storm.
Oh no! Oh no, it's a bloodbath down there. Who's gonna win? It's pretty close. Oh my god.
My blade knows no equal.
It's so close.
Cower before my might.
Who won? I couldn't even tell it was so close. Oh, it was Daggy. Glorified. Bungrats. That was clutch, though.
My blade knows no equal.
Anyway, the Sylvari guy. I think his voice actor is Ray Chase. Am I wrong?
Cower before my might.
Like the random NPC guys. Ray Chase? Ray Chase?
Was
Oh!
incredible. Our challenges have conquered
It's
the
haste
trials
verse.
and
That's
advanced
better.
To the final round.
That's an upgrade. If I can upgrade it to
Return
Champion
the
4,
central chamber. It's time to
That's
begin
better.
the main event.
it's very good. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. Pit Fighter's Wrist Guard. That's plate. That's plate. Off we go. Up top. I think I was helping kill the banner, though it took me a minute to figure out that I needed to do that. That's still important. I think the first couple times I might not have. Ray Chase only did Denathrius.
Soldiers of Maldraxxus!
Has he done anything recently
Are
for a
you
while?
ready for some carnage? Our rising stars now face the longest reigning champion the Theater of Pain has ever known.
Okay, what do we do on this boss?
Martha, the Endless Empress!
What do we do about this boss?
A worthy contender.
I think we beat up the boss and don't die. Reaping Scythe. Echoes of Carnage. Okay. Watch the scythe, then spread on the pool
Behold
in
my
March.
power and despair.
Okay. Got it. That was the take buster.
You shall be swept into oblivion. Death itself demands your songs.
Okay. Oh my god, I forgot to put on my sub goal, didn't I?
Will be
Crap!
returned tenfold.
I even talked about it, and then I didn't. I need to do that after this boss. We need a sub goal idea for the big goal, but I'll put up the giveaway goal.
Shall be swept into oblivion.
So
Death itself demands your songs.
that's the suck in. And we want to kill our own thing. Okay. No problem.
Things must.
I got a keystone for
Yes!
Dark Flame
Warcraft has
left.
been defeated! I can hardly
+2.
believe it! All hail the new champions of the arena!
Alright, cool.
Victory and glory are yours! May you fight forever! More walkers!
Okay. Have you completely quit FXV? No, I mean, I did the story. I did 7.2. I did the raid story. I did the normal raids, and I did the MSQ. And I'm still subbed. So that's where I'm at. I'm not doing any high-end raiding right now. I do plan to check out Occult Crescent, which is coming in, what, 2 months? So it's just not like, because I'm not raiding and I don't want to raid at a high level, I just don't have a lot to do in there. Yeah. Okay, let me turn on my stuff. Ah. The sub goal button. Mm-hmm. $60 days. WoW game time giveaway. Goal 50. All right. Is it on? Oh, didn't it break recently? And that was the problem? Oh, maybe that's what happened. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Yeah, cooking stream is an idea. I mean, I don't know. I will consider many options. Yeah, my widget broke, basically. Completely. I'm gonna try to fix it. Fixed? No. Well, heck. It's Streamlabs problem. I don't know. I'm gonna try one more way to fix it, but it's not ideal. Refresh? Looks like this is something I'm gonna have to try to fiddle with off stream. Because it is totally not working. Sad. I guess in the meantime I could just do it on Twitch. And since we don't have a big overarching goal yet, I need to think of one. Chat chooses your glam for a week. Oh man, that's a good idea. That would be really painful for me. That would be really painful. For that one, well, we're currently at 810. So maybe 900. Chat chooses my glam. Oof. It's transmog. God. Hi, sweaty pizza slice. Alright. Yeah, that's a great idea. As for my Streamlabs goal, I'm very sad that it's borked. It just doesn't work at all. I don't know what to do about it, and I can't fix it right now because I'm in streaming. What dungeon do we want to do next? Let me ask the group. I have +2. I don't mind using my key and possibly dying a lot to learn. That's fine. I don't expect being able to time it since I'm new. Same, it's okay. We don't have to time it. But it's a +2, we should do it. And I think it has a pretty good necklace.
Can I help you?
We can brick mine? I've only done 2 in plus ever. Well, let's go! There's no time like the present.
See you later.
I will head down there. It's Dark Flame Cleft.
Initiated.
Right, meow.
Return.
Wasn't there... I think Tactics had posted a spreadsheet of like all the notable abilities from M+ Dungeons for Season 2. Yep, he did. Okay, this is it. I thought this was pretty useful, and I'll put a link to it in the chat in case you're interested. So down here, the bottom, Dark Flame Cleft. What is there to know about it? Well, it marks what abilities are important. Now, this is obviously not something that I can memorize right now, but it's something that I'm going to look at so that I will have some idea, but I won't remember it. That's okay. Okay. Dark flame. So, shows what's important. So here we've got flashpoint, random target dot. What about the bosses? I think trash probably won't be a problem. Corridor creeper, stacking 10% damage increase. What? For each nearby corpse. Okay, that sounds really bad. Alright. Target charge, one hand headlock, front torch snarl. Okay, let's just go. Let's go. I'm not gonna remember all that. It's gonna be too much information. What I find is most useful in learning is to plunge into the unfamiliar situation, like full ass, and then afterwards ask yourself,
Someone
what was
didn't
that?
get the message. These are earthen resources.
What was the thing that got me good? Then you figure it out and then you'll remember it better because you already have the experience. So it's like your brain doesn't have to be convinced as hard that it's important information. Wait, this is the stone ball. That's the wrong dungeon. I'm thinking about other stuff and talking. Thank you for the stuff. Oh my god. I can't even write KW, man. Oh my god. One day I'll look back on this and laugh. Okay. Menial laborers and the rank overseer. Alright. They don't really do anything. I'll pull. Oh, hey, Sally. I think I'm not ready for that yet, but possibly in the future. Because I need to do it at least a couple times, so I'll have context. Okay. Right. You'll remember after being murdered by something. That is my logic as well on this. Okay. Now, I remember there being something really weird about this first area. Maybe it doesn't matter at this rank, but like, didn't you have to kite or something? What I also would really like to do is do some M+ on my hunter, where I could maybe observe a tank. So that way I can, like, stand back, watch what they do. I don't know if that would be more effective than just tanking, though. What do you think? Literally, maybe you should just tank. like I'm doing. Ah. Do we have to fight everything in this whole first area? Probably. There's a sleepy guys. Oh crap, I'm losing threat. Okay, I got it back. Man, the default nameplates are not that bad. They're really not that bad. They get a bad rap. Oh, look how cute those little moles are sleeping. With the mole herd. This is not... We should not kill them. Don't hurt the mole herd. I taunted it, but I still don't have aggro. Y'all just do a lot of damage. Maybe we can, you know, no.
Weaklings, here we come.
Ah! Okay. I'm gonna save my big incarnation cooldown for the boss. So far, this is not too bad. Even though my aggro has been a little bit all over the place. Okay.
Fight Whitebeard? Fight quick? Stupid! Better watch out!
What do we do? Do we need to destroy this thing? Yeah, probably. Okay.
Oh my god, now!
Alright.
Let's go!
I did this dungeon a lot of times as a leveling dungeon, but this is different. Learning. Oh. We gotta destroy it.
For Candle King!
Okay. Reckless charge. Avoided that.
Oh my god, now!
Wait. Did you just get res?
Better watch out!
Okay. I cannot get aggro to save my life, man. Like, am I bad? What? I have it on the boss, but
Stupid wick!
I feel like a struggle with all the little ones.
Place. Old Wakebeard's been here forever. Didn't trust nobody. So mean.
Those ads fixate.
Quick!
Oh!
Faster! I'll catch up.
That's good to know. Okay. Woo. Aren't we ready? Steal with one candle and then try to sneak around so that we're not fighting literally everything. Ah! I think coming in as a DPS, it would at least help me understand the pathing a bit more.
Fire bad, not wax. Hurts cobalt.
Do we? Okay. If you awakening sleepers, you don't deserve the time. It's just rude. It is so rude. Just sleeping peacefully. Okay. They really turned Take Candle into a dungeon, a like whole kobold culture, half of a zone. Like, did we get a kobold raid boss? I don't think so. Not yet. We might. Blazicon.
My flame alights.
When there are no players in melee, okay, stay in melee. Blast flames toward every unlit candle, setting them ablaze.
My
Unlit
fire
candle.
hungers, and you shall feed it.
But all the candles are— oh crap, yep. Now they're not lit.
By the candle's light.
Oh! Crap! I was too slow. I was too slow. Ouch. Ouch.
By the candle's light.
I lost Iron Fur, which is really bad, but I got it back. I think that the different boss designs they made here are really neat. Like the different candle. I'm surprised they didn't make the mage tier set like a melting candle.
By the candle's light.
Don't give them any ideas.
My flames extinguished.
That was not too hard. Whoa. Shouldn't we like run out like that, right? Or not? Yeah, do that. That will make it a lot easier. Yeah. Oh my god, so much easier. Good old LOS. Some things never change.
This is it. Court of Candle King. Teach him a lesson. Teach him a lesson.
He's such a cute little guy, Skitter. What a great character they added. He sounds like Stitch. Don't he? Or like Gollum. They're not gonna give us kobolds. Ever though. They're too cowardly to do it. I still think they should give us ogres. I really think that this is something that they need to do. Give the players ogres that they've been asking for since vanilla. Like, come on. Alright. Ready? Wait, what does he do? Eerie molds cause fire damage. I know about that for normal.
Take candle. I make you candle.
Pickaxe inflicts high damage and knocks back the first target it strikes. That's me. I'm supposed to get hit by that though. When do I get into the mold?
I make you candle.
I don't know. There's 2 molds now. I have 2 big bear butts here. And I'm getting feared and stunned. Feels like I'm doing something wrong.
Wax and ruin.
But what is it? I feel like we're brute forcing this right now.
I mold you now.
I used some pretty strong cooldowns, but I am bad off at the moment because I don't have any iron fur. Okay. We wipe. We wipe. We are getting our butts handed to us.
I make you candle.
Okay.
This why I king.
What? How do we not die there, chat? Avoid standing in purple puddles. Bait the pickaxe line into a wax statue. Oh. What? Okay. So the purple line can go into the wax statue. Kick the cast he has. Stand behind the statues with the pickaxe. Don't touch them. Got it. Okay.
No, take
Got it.
candle.
That's what we're here to learn.
Candle.
That got kicked. There's the pickaxe. It's not on me. Oh my god, I got feared because I looked away for a second.
I mold you now.
Oh my god. Oh no. The pickaxe is not on me, but it did go into some other ones. Okay.
I mold you now.
Molds. I interrupted it. Pickaxe. It's just randomly targeted pickaxe. Oh, it's the paranoid mind. That's the reason for the fear. But my interrupt was on cooldown. I see.
Wax and
Okay.
ruin.
But I could probably try using maybe incapacitating roar. Oh man, this is a lot harder than. Okay, interrupt.
Enough done. I mold you now.
Oh man, I didn't get the pickaxe on me at all that time. Those interrupts are super important because they cause the fears.
We can be free.
Lots has been
But
learned.
first, the darkness. Darkness can to flee.
Very,
Flee to
very
freedom.
helpful.
We can use big candle cart to escape.
He was bullying Strat with it. Well, what matters is I learned a lot. That was the point for me. You ready? That's fun. That's what M+ is. That's why it's fun for me, really. There's so much to learn, and it's so cool. Ah! I'm slow. I'm a slow bear. All right. This is the hardest part of the dungeon, though, isn't it? Where you're following the cart. Oh, corridor. I remember from the spreadsheet that we looked at before we went in here that it does more damage depending on the number of corpses that it's next to it because it's eating corpses. It's very dangerous. We got it though. Ah. All right. Woo! So if it's yellow outline, then it means I don't have aggro on it. This tells me everything I need to know. The default nameplate. Oh, it needs more light. We need more light on our little cart. Okay, I brought some. This is a creepy place. There's another candle over there. I might grab it after this thing's dead. All right. Good. So fast as a druid. Not as fast as a monk. But, the tanking on druid seems a bit more straightforward than monk. So far, it seems like bear druid is the easiest tank that I've tried. But I am really new to monk. I mean, my monk's level 31, so I actually don't really know.
Quick, grab some dynamite and let's go.
If it's fair for me to make any judgment on it yet.
No escape.
Ah! Oh no! It's the darkness. It's the darkness. It's got teeth. I throw that. Are we even doing damage to it? I mean, a little bit. Ah! Ugh.
Oh, my head.
Okay. We gotta go this way. Right here. Okay. I have got the aggro. So far, I actually think that the default nameplate is my favorite. Ruin. Ruin? Okay, are we ready? Yes.
Darkness descends.
Alright. This is a pretty easy fight, I think, but we'll see how this goes. Oh wow, we might still time it? What?
Shadows gather.
We might still time it. We need to get more, yeah, I see you running back with the light. We need the light. Thank you. I don't think I can run off and get it because I'm taking the boss ring. I mean, all I have to do really is make one decision. As a druid, a bear druid. You only have to do one thing. Press Iron Fur or press damage button. That's it. That's it. That's the only choice you have. Oh, we're out. We're out of juice. Nice. Yay! We did it with plenty of time to spare. Great job, Buns. Crazy. You kicked butt. We did it. Oh, well, wait. We have to kill more enemies because it's not done with the bar. It's 87%. We're not done. Oh my gosh. We gotta hurry back. Let's get the corridor creepers, right? You look like you know where you're going, so I'm gonna follow you instead. Down below? Okay. Woo! Oh my god. Oh no. That got real really fast. Oh. 96%. Okay. So really, we should have killed more of these things before heading on.
Our
Yay!
agreement stands. For now.
Okay. We did it. Now how do we get to the loot? Where is the loot located? Do we have to run all the way back? Yes. Because we fell down, so... But wait, how do we get back there? Because that isn't the way anymore. There's a candle to go back up. Oh. Strange candle altar. Got it. Nice. That makes sense. If people fall. Have you considered giving Paladin a try? Fighting for justice is what Nouvellette would want. Actually, do have a Paladin, and I played it a decent amount with Zekvir. I did the Zekvir solo. That was the first Zekvir solo. It was on the Paladin, but I haven't tried taking with it. It would be fun to do though. Ooh. I got 639 champion hands, which is not great, and inscription things. Inscribed rolling pin. I don't really need that, but I guess I could sell it. Why does it think I have an inscription? Can we get a boo check? Yes. Boo Bear! Hey, sweetie. He's right here. Can you see his little head? Oh. Could you see his tiny little head here? Boo Bear! He's sleeping. Right next to the keyboard, being this most special little boy. Oh, there he is. Yeah. He's right here by me. Such a cutie. Oh, it put his little head on my arm. So cute. He's like doing this to my hand, resting on my arm. Special boy. My new keystone is Mother Load too. Let's do that one if you want. Let's do Mother Load, yeah. Check it out. I have a Necrolord Hearthstone because I have the Maldraxxus Covenant on my druid. See, I told y'all I like Maldraxxus. Isn't that right, Boo Boo? Oh my gosh, I need to brush you. Oh, I need to brush you out, man. You're shedding. What's that about? Need more brushing. Okay, that's a great song. Plays in the tavern. This is super fun. Learning and making progress and like chilling. It's awesome. That's gaming. Where's the name Boo from? I don't know. It was my mom's cat and she named him. I think because of Halloween, like ghosts. I don't know. I never asked her that. Wait, where are we going? Motherlode. It's in Tiergard, huh? No. Why are y'all going into the Shadowlands? Y'all all went to Bastion. I'm so confused. Okay, some people are in Mechagon. I mean, we can go to Mechagon. You can just summon me. I don't mind. But do we have a key? Do we even have a Mechagon? Yeah, that's fine. It's all good learning experience for me. Mythic rating 161. Aw, hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm unstoppable. It's in Zoldazar. Okay. Bing. Bing, bing. Hi, Chocoborson. What is my back item? So it is the cape from the set. But these wing-like things are actually part of the shoulders. It's the PvP Druid set from Dragonflight that you can purchase with Marks of Honor today. So it's not too hard to get now. Just run a couple of BGs and you'll be able to buy any of those sets. Okay. Is this it? No, this is Motherlode. Okay. But I'm so confused about where we're going. This is the Motherlode. Somebody has a +2 for it. Is this a real language? Beeping? Or not? Okay. All good. Yeah, we are arriving slowly in the correct dungeon. After a little bit of a turnaround. First thing we'll have to worry... I'll check this before. Wow, this dungeon actually has kind of a jazzy vibe to it too. Like the music. Directional monarchy. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Alright. So you had the +2, so you can put it. This is gonna be so fun. Are you ready? A good thing about playing a bear druid is I have huge buns. Ready when you are. I'm ready. Key adds here are the assassins. Okay. Got it. Let's go. So what do the assassins do that's so bad? I guess we'll find out. Oh, toxic blades. And then the fans. Looks like it can be interrupted. Can I avoid some things? I'll try to avoid what I can. I'm gonna try to pull more stuff though. Okay. Knockback on thugs. Did we just pull something else? No, we're good. Okay, so far we're good. Can pull that other thing here now. Woo! What kind of iron first stacks do I want to sit at? Like 5? I've been usually around 3 to 5. If I'm at 2, I usually feel like that's not enough. Okay. He just put his little paw on me. He's like, hey, it's gonna be alright. I just got buffed from my cat. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Oh my god, oh my god. Where's my health potions? They're not keybound. I didn't have them keybound on this spec. I'm sorry. Well, that went not as expected. I don't know the path. That is clear. What? This thing is like wrecking us. Okay. We aren't even close to a boss yet. Where's the right way? I mean, should we go the other way instead? Okay. I'll take it a little bit at a time then. There's the assassin that needs to be interrupted, but I can't do that from here. Oof. Man, it's really confusing. How are you supposed to pull it? I tried going the other way. Oh, man. Roro is right. I have a repair mount, yeah. You think left is better? The problem is that I couldn't interrupt the assassins because of the crap on the ground. My interrupt is targeted. This one's almost dead. I'm just gonna... We're gonna keep going this way. Because these things are almost dead. Okay. Woo! Already, it seems harder than the other dungeons that we did. It's like the first major room. Okay. Pack right here. This is the only way to learn though, man. People that are willing to die. We die for knowledge. I still think that the hardest one I've seen so far though is Floodgate. Like I think from this season.
Don't rush me. I'm reading the license agreement.
You're gonna kill us!
Okay, okay. Wait. Should I purchase an extended warranty?
Moron! Never purchase the extended warranty!
Venture Company thanks you for your patronage.
I never
Please
purchased the extended
enjoy
warranty.
your purchase of the Elite Pummeling Package.
Well, it depends on what I'm buying, but usually no. Usually I don't. Ah! Oh my god, how do I get back up? Okay. What's this? Kaja-Cola. Throw extra strength Kaja-Cola. Is that something we want? Wait, let's wait for strength. Yeah. These days people do maybe 1 or 2 big pulls and then rush straight to the boss. Well, I don't even know what I would put in those pulls.
Systems engaged. Commence pummeling. Voltage increased.
Do we need to kick these things away?
Imaging this unit. Lethal force authorized.
I'm gonna assume yes. And I'll oh! What?
Funeral Services Venture Company is not responsible for the return of lost limbs.
We were too close to the bomb, so not only do they need to be kicked away, but I also need to move him very far from the bombs. Okay. Crapopolis. That's what this place is called. Okay. Oh Oh man. We all got annihilated. Move him away from coins during the vacuum. What? Okay. Keep the pummeler stationary to enable allies to accurately punt foot bombs. You have to kick the bombs back at him. Not away, but literally into him. Oh! I see. Okay. Reverse underpin.
Systems engaged. Commence pummeling.
Got it.
Voltage increased.
Okay, so I need to move him away from the coins.
Damaging this unit violates
But y'all
the
need to kick the
terms of
bombs
lethal
into
force.
him.
Authorized.
Okay, we're doing better this time for sure.
Another satisfied customer.
Oh my god. That was better, right? Maybe not.
Voltage increased.
I saw him get hit with several bombs. And,
Another then check up.
oh my god. Okay. Once you get the timing, it's easier. But, like, shouldn't I move him as soon as the coins are on the ground? So that... or not. That's what I did. Keep him still till all bombs are done. And he does the lightning frontal. Okay. Because the bombs have a range. Okay. Got it. And no wonder people have such a hard time getting into tanking. Like, try to imagine figuring this out with random.
Systems engaged. Commence pummeling. Voltage increased.
Okay. I'm keeping him still. He puts the bombs out. I'll let y'all kick him.
Damaging this unit violates the terms of use. Lethal force authorized.
Okay. Oh crap! The coin it's too late! He's already did it snuck up on me. It snuck up on me. Yeah, I think he sucked up. I think he did his.
Voltage increased.
Oh crap. Oh my god. Baby, it's fine.
Damaging this unit violates the terms of use.
Okay.
Lethal force.
Now I can move him. Now I move him. Now I move him. Now I move him. Away from that crap. Get away from there. No! Man, this fight is annoying. He sucked up one, I think.
Voltage increased.
But we have a strategy now, which is different.
Damaging this unit violates the terms of use. Systems failing.
Great.
Coin release. Move.
Okay. Well, that was an ordeal for sure. But onward and upward. not too bad. This trash pull back? Okay. Got it. Can we avoid any? Let me find out. Yeah. Are you sure we had to pull back? Because check it out. I just avoided those guys. Okay, the Earth Shaper. I interrupted it. All right, cool, cool. I'm going here. Okay. I pulled some other crap on purpose. We can just go on. Yeah, safer spot right here. Okay. That was smooth. That was really smooth. Getting these guys as well. Yeah, boo? What's up, sweetie? What's up, little man? You going away? Oh no! Woo! That's my cat I'm talking to. Okay. Azarok.
You trespass in my domain! Unleash your power!
Are they fixating? Mobs? The Earth Ranger, the other one. I can snare it.
Shatter!
Oh man, he just keeps summoning more. Oh my god. They just keep coming. That means I gotta make sure that they're all bleeding. Okay.
The ground will consume you! Arise! The blood of Azeroth flows through you!
Azeroth's blood. Okay. Ah. Great.
Must be mended.
Great job, Bones. That was nice. What? Look at that bear, like, barely fitting into this cart. That was a tight fit. Okay, the alchemists. What about them? What do they do? Transmute. Enemy to goo. Okay, so basically we need to interrupt. I don't know what they do, but it sounds scary. Oh! Oh my god! You guys are back there fighting other things that I didn't even know about it! What the... Ah! How did this happen? I was tunneling. Oh no! I'm a bad tank. How does this happen? I need to be more careful and alert. Okay. What about the mastermind? We have to fight him? Oh no. Oh my god. Ah! I'm running out of interrupts. Wait, I have Typhoon though. I have Typhoon and now I have my other interrupt back. Okay. More. There's a lot more that can cast things. But we have two paladins interrupting. Okay. Man, I am locked in. What is this mastermind doing? Some kind of a channeled thing that doesn't look interruptible. Has Druid always been able to moonfire from bear form? Well, it's I don't know, but I know that it's a big theme of the Elun's chosen hero talent tree for Bear Druid, which I like to use.
If you wanna job done right,
it's very much focused on moonfires and like... What is happening? Okay. The whole ground is bad.
I love the smell of propellants in the morning.
Oh, that's how you clean in it?
Safety first.
Okay. Use that to clean it.
I love in the morning.
Okay. Well, this is not too hard then. I mean, so far, this is easier than the trash. Uh-oh. Will I get stuck? Or did our group got split?
I love the smell of propellant in the morning.
Okay. Let's try to regroup.
Safety first!
Okay.
I love the smell of propellant in the morning.
It's pretty simple fight.
I should have gotten hazard pay.
Okay, so there's just one boss left. There wasn't a whole lot going on with that fight. Not complaining, but I'm just gonna fight this by itself because I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does. I accidentally moonfired another enemy. Focus mines. Okay.
Let me ask you a question. And be honest.
Oh man, I can't just run ahead. We have to literally fight every mine on the way. Okay. Can I just... Okay. I don't know if it was necessary to pull the other war machine, but I didn't. Okay. Let's keep going. Might as well pull all the others. Make a stand here. I have to focus here because this is all new information and I'm trying to absorb as much as I can. Alright. This one's almost dead and I think it's a clear shot to the boss. Right after that. Really difficult dungeon, I think. Not as bad as the Floodgate, but knowing what to pull next is a disaster in this dungeon. I just don't know. I feel like I'm just guessing. And there's a lot of ways to make a wrong guess.
How much property damage you've done? Right where you belong.
Alright.
Under my heel.
Yeah, you can get really overloaded, absolutely.
300 rounds per minute!
We just casually from the He must strike big red rocket shells with drill smash. Okay.
Get a load of 300 rounds per minute! What am I paying you fools for? Get out here and fix this!
Okay. These need to be tanked. By me. Oh, you bait it. You baiting it on you. With the yellow arrow. Okay, I see now.
Yeah! You'll pay for that!
Okay. So basically, I think as a tank, I probably won't get the yellow thing on my head. But that's okay. Because my job is to deal with the ads. Okay. You can.
Get a load of 300 rounds per minute!
Alright, he is off of his mount, and that's
Our
a GG.
agreement stands for now.
Awesome. Whee! Great job, buds. Great job. I got a Fractured Spark of Fortunes. I got a +3 Mother Load. This dungeon on high keys is pretty scary to imagine, though. Because on a +2, I felt a little overwhelmed a lot of the time. But, yeah, we did it. I have a question. Munchies, crunchy, lucky dudes, and loot. Shop, browse, smell. That's a great question. It's a great question. Have you heard that song, What's Your Lucky Do? From Krendor? I am Harthic. With my bunny ears. And there's little bunnies around. It's a very good Hearthstone. You can get this pretty soon with the Noble Garden event that's coming up. Our bun holiday. We should do something special for that, don't you think? Noble, we should have like a big event for Noble Garden, because there's gonna be bunnies, there's gonna be Easter egg hunts, there's gonna be all kinds of things. I'm really tempted to come back and play this expansion. Enjoy Dragon Ball. Oh man, I'm having such a good time. It's great. I truly enjoy myself every day, and I think it shows. It's awesome. We have the Bun Guild, which is a very nice way to learn dungeons if you want to do harder dungeons, but if you don't, there's delves that you can do solo. But yeah, you can join our guild if you want. We're on EU and NA, and it's just great. I'm really happy with the state of the game right now. Hide and seek. Yeah. Maybe we could do like a scavenger hunt or something. We gotta think about that, because wait, is Noble Garden? No, our 1-year anniversary for Only Buns is next month, right? But Noble Garden is in like 20 days or less. on the calendar, it says, yeah, Noble Garden is the 21st. And that's the Bun holiday, the Bun week. Should do something. I'll think about it. I'll think about that. Okay, well, I think I'm going to head out here for the day. I will see y'all on Thursday. Do check out my World of Warcraft YouTube channel, Zepla's WoW Realm. And I won't be here tomorrow, but I will see you on Thursday. Thanks for hanging out today, Buns. Join our guild. You're more than welcome. Just ask for an invite in Discord. Let us know your character name and your server name in our WoW channel, and somebody will invite you. That's all there is to it. See you later. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your day.